everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. It's Carla Lisa here, and in today's video I just wanted to share with you a home decor haul and some of the new and more recent items that I got to decorate my home. And because I've been working in my kitchen doing a major kitchen makeover, I just wanted to bring new items to complete the look. I wanted to bring this decor for my summer decorating, but it's still perfect for year-round decor. I wanted my decor to be very versatile and use them through the year and all season, but most of the items are intended to be for the summer season, and some of them I'm going to be using them as well for my fall decorating. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, and I'm gonna be starting with some of the items that I got at HomeGoods, and I found this stunning. This is a woven tray, and when I saw, I was like, oh my god, I wanted something like this. It is so pretty. I like the color, and something that I really appreciate and that I like is this hard surface. It is very sturdy, so you don't have to worry to add something flat to put on your decor. This is very secure to add a vase or other decors. And something that I really like about this is the woven texture. As you can see, it is really well made, high quality, and I was so lucky to find this one at HomeGoods. The price for this one is, let me show you, $24.99, which is such a steal for a tray like this. And the woven details is something that looks really expensive, that not for $24.99, I would say more than that, and this is such a steal.
Another place I wanted to try this stunning woven tray is in my living room as a side table decor with a floral arrangement and some coasters. This not only looks gorgeous whatever you put on, but also it's practical because of the hard surface. I can place some coffee cup and then just move it away to clear up this area.
And the next item that I got at HomeGoods is this beautiful, I would say it's a canister, and it's or a food storage, and I would say it not only would be a beautiful decor in my kitchen. I'm looking for this type of colors, these neutral colors, and more natural and organic look. And I like this handmade paintings. I think it is handmade. It says yes, here you can read that this product is handcrafted, so I'm so glad that I found something like this because it's giving that charming detail on these items. And I'm gonna be adding it to my kitchen for my kitchen makeover and decor for this summer. Something that I really like for the summer is this floral painting that is perfect for the summer. Even though the color black, I think the flowers are always a perfect addition for the summer.
And this pretty canister, it's perfect to add it everywhere to my kitchen because you can use it to storage some food, and I wanted to show you how useful it would be for me by adding it to my coffee bar area to storage cinnamon because it's something we use every single day.
And the next item is from McGee & Co, and this is something that I was keeping an eye on for so long, and I just couldn't decide at the beginning. But when McGee & Co got the Memorial Day sale, I was like, okay, I pulled the trigger and bought this one. And I want to show you this huge and stunning vase. This is the Demetria vase, and honestly, oh my god, it's so pretty, but also it's huge. But something that I really appreciate was having this one for the Memorial Day sale, because vases like this with this detail, this texture, and this antique and vintage look can cost up to $200 on Etsy, and I got for $64-ish and McGee & Co website with the Memorial Day sale discount. And I'm so happy that I did it because definitely this looks like hundreds of dollars and more expensive than actually is. My intention with this vase is using it to add here my faux olive tree that I have in my dining area, but I'm also going to be showing you some other ideas on how to style it, maybe on the kitchen island or a large dining table. And something that I really love about this is the high texture surface and all the details like handcraft. This is actually a handcraft piece, so definitely looks more expensive than it is. It's very heavy and I can barely hold it for so long when I'm talking to you, so highly recommend it if you are looking for something big and something like to create a statement piece, because definitely this will be a statement piece. Whatever you put it on looks really beautiful on the floor, maybe with a faux tree or large floral stems. It will look so beautiful, so highly recommend it. And the next items that I got are these stunning hydrangeas that I got from Etsy, and I was keeping an eye on this hydrangeas from Etsy for a while, and I was some skeptical about purchasing this flower, just because I would say that this would be a purchase that I can perfectly do from Hobby Lobby or something like that. But honestly, I decided to pull the trigger and buy this one from Etsy, and oh my god, I'm so happy that I did that, because are just stunning. They are not the ones that you can find on Hobby Lobby or even at Michael's. They are the next level. They are so pretty, very beautiful. You can see the movement and the realistic look. They are very soft and very flexible. They have a lot of movement and lifelike look. It's something that I really appreciate of this one, since they are very affordable. And honestly, the things that you need to think about is just the shipping cost, but oh my god, worth totally the money. I'm so happy that I got these ones, and I'm going to be using it to decor my kitchen and add it on my island. I'm going to be showing you some example with the Demetria vase that I got from the McGee & Co. But oh my god, I love them and I highly recommend them.
And I had to try these gorgeous flowers on my new Demetria vase on my island, and wow, all together look absolutely amazing. This is such a beautiful combo for an island or a large dining table.
The next item is something that I was keeping an eye for a while, and it's this beautiful kind of antique vintage cutting board. This cutting board is from H&M. I ordered from the website, and it's made of mango wood. I love mango wood because it's so lightweight and it's very easy to maneuver. I really like this cutting board. I cannot recommend at all for cutting meat or fresh food, just because it's very rough and has plenty of texture on the surface, and that kind of food can easily get stuck into those cracks and texture surface. And I just can recommend as a bread cutting board, and it would be very useful for that. So I will be keeping this in my kitchen. Say that I highly recommend it, just because it looks like a antique piece, like a very vintage. I love the texture of this one, and as mentioned before, I just can recommend as a bread cutting board, and you need to wash it really well. I love the color because it's a very warm and deep brown color that would be adding that warmth and bold accent to my kitchen, since my kitchen now would be very bright and airy. So I will need more bold accents in order to incorporate to my kitchen, and this one would be the perfect one. Absolutely love it, so highly recommend it. And the next item that I got is from Target, from that threshold with Studio McGee collection, and it's this beautiful canvas picture. And something that I love is the colors. They are beautiful because they are like that kind of moody vintage style, but still alive for the season. But another thing that I really love is this frame, this antique gold frame. It's so beautiful and it will look so pretty in my kitchen, since I'm trying to keep or integrate more gold pieces to my kitchen, and this is exactly the color that I'm looking for to complete the look in there. And something that I love is I can reuse this frame with just adding another picture with the same size, or I don't know, you can try different ways to style this one in your kitchen, and maybe in a dining area, in your dining room will look so pretty. I think the colors are beautiful, and definitely was a piece that I just couldn't pass for my kitchen makeover. And the next item is another one from Target by Threshold with Studio McGee collection, and it's this beautiful plant. I love this plant just because of this cascade effect, the lifelike look, the movement, and also something that I really love is this beautiful kind of aged vase because of that texture. You can see that distress effect and also this texture details or this woven detail. It's perfect for the summer, I think. And this is an item that will look beautiful on a powder bathroom for a shelf styling, and this is something that you can definitely need to add on top of a shelf just to appreciate this beautiful cascade effect. Alright, and the next pieces that I'm going to be showing you are from a vintage antique store. We were in Wisconsin a few days ago, and I found a vintage store near from we were staying, and I was so happy that I found so beautiful pieces, starting by this one. This is a beautiful handcraft and primitive little vase. I really love this one from the first moment I saw this, and it's just because of this beautiful design. The loops and the rings hanging from the handles are such a beautiful detail. I think that this piece looks like those ancient, very primitive artisan handcrafted old world American items, like this was made by a pioneer artisan. So I'm so happy that I found it because it looks like a authentic vintage piece. It looks very aged, and look at the distress. And another thing that I really love about this is this olive green color, and as you can see, it matched with my throw pillows that I have in my living room. It's the same olive green, so I thought would be perfect to add it to my living room and style this one over there to match with that green on the living room that I already have there. And also this like a tan and brownish color makes a beautiful combination. So I'm so happy that I found this little beauty. And the next piece that I found at the vintage store was this adorable little copper pot, and I really like this one because of the handles and also the copper color and the little antique gold details. I don't know if you can read here, it says potpourri, and this sign gave me an idea for a fall decorating, so I think I would be using this piece in my fall decorating series. And I love that also you can make this piece a practical decor item in your kitchen. In order to make it practical, because it's a very old piece, I would add a coffee filter or something like that in order to add some dried food and using it like a storage food container and keep it closed. So I love that it's bringing with this lid, but honestly it is so beautiful to keep it as a decorative item, and it's look very vintage and old piece. It's bringing me that Frenchy vibes as well because of the shape. So I love this piece. And the next piece that I found at the vintage store was this beautiful aged gold picture, and something that I really love about this was this beautiful antique gold color. It's look very aged with a lot of marks because of the time, and also this warm gold color that I really love, and it will be matching perfectly well with the gold color I'm trying to add to my kitchen. And also I love the shape because it's bringing me that French country vibes, and I love how pretty delicate and feminine it looks. And I will be keeping in my antique finds. Meanwhile, I can find the perfect spot for this one. And the last one is from Amazon, and is this beautiful rattan woven basket. Something that I really love about this is not only the scallop details of this one, but also that it's bringing with the handles, and it's something that I really appreciate in a tray, just because you can perfectly lift it with all the things that you have on. And I will be adding it in my kitchen. I have a similar ones here at my living room. I showed you in my living room a makeover here when I put the lamp, and it's very similar. The only difference is that doesn't have the handles in order to grab it and lift it, and therefore I decided to go for this one in Amazon just because of the handles, because it will be very easy to maneuver and lift it when I'm cleaning my kitchen. So I think it's a little bit pricey, but it's still really pretty if you are trying to find one of these. The other ones that I have, I found it at Marshall for maybe the half of this price, but honestly it's so pretty and it's so useful and practical that I decided to go for it. So highly recommend it as well. I'm going to be leaving the link in my description box.
And I also wanted to try this woven tray on my dining table. I think it matches pretty well with my woven chargers on here, and I'm placing on top this beautiful floral arrangement with these peonies and completing the setting with the custers and the salt and pepper shaker. As I mentioned before, I like the fact that of having handles to move it away anytime I need to.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed this one and all the ideas, and you got so much inspiration for your home decor, and see you in the next video. Bye.